जय
Welcome.
श्री कृष्ण, जय श्री राम. Dr. Ji, आपको प्रणाम. Warm welcome to our show.
Thank you so much, sir.
And I'm very excited to listen to your wonderful information that you want to give. And I would like to welcome my elder sister, Di Meenu, on our show for the first time. She has graced us. Thank you, Di Meenu. Welcome to our good show.
Daduzen,
We can have a
Daduzen,
good
thank you so
interaction
much.
today.
Okay, thank you so much. So may I start asking a question,
No,
Doctor?
I want to, before you ask, I normally have, I welcome everyone with a doha. But this
Okay.
time, instead of the traditional dohas, we shall take a slight deviation and touch a subject of great urgency. And if we all practice, then we can all reap immense good karma for ourselves. We are all sitting in front of a harsh reality of imminent water shortage on this planet. According to UNESCO, 26% of the world's population does not have safe drinking water. 46% lack access to safely managed sanitation. More than 2.3 billion experience water shortages for at least 1 month, and thereby posing a severe risk of livelihood and loss of life. So, therefore, I found it very important to share this subject, and it is incumbent on all who watch this show to exercise self restraint to avoid water insecurity, or what I would term as water bankruptcy, for governments and population in future. Because if we do not take care now, then it would be quite possible that our grandchildren will have to either beg for water or pay a heavy price for pure water. So here are a few suggestions to stop wastage of water on a daily basis. These are highly, practical suggestions, and I think it's time that we all subject ourselves to these practices. First, do not treat your toilet as a trash can, because we waste 5 to 7 gallons per flush. So you can imagine how much water is being flushed out by this irrational way of doing every time you like to go and flush. Number two, do not take long baths and just stand under the shower like a tree and or like a robot. For 8 minutes of shower, we are consuming 17.2 gallons. So you can imagine how much water shortage is being conducted by just taking a bath and standing and doing nothing. The least we could do is that when we are putting soap on our body, we should stop the water from flowing. Flowing water is not so healthy or not so amenable for or conducive to this. Or the traditional balti bath, people in the olden days used to use a balti. That is actually practical. This shower thing is a lot of wastage. Then we have to check our shower heads to have replaced by high efficiency, low flow, and check all the leaky pipes in our homes. Because averagely, an household wastes 10,000 gallons of water annually just by these leaky pipes. So we have to be a little bit more alert and have our pipes rechecked. Next would be avoid laundry loads that are not full or half full, because you're wasting a lot of water. So only when it's full, you should use it. Otherwise, if you can wait, better wait. Then avoid running water while brushing your teeth. People brush your teeth and the water's running. How much water is being wasted per person every day? You can very well imagine. But the most biggest or sensitive aspect is the consumption of water in raising cattle. Just for your idea, with a little research done, it takes 1847 gallons of water to make 1 pound of beef. Can you imagine how much is that? How much water is being consumed For making 1 pound of chicken, we need 518 gallons. And for 1 pound of pork, we use 718 gallons. To raise one goat, we have to have 5 to 7 liters of water a day. So, without advocating a veggie diet, you have enough reasons to be the change that makes the change. So, we all have to be very alert because the greatest blessing that we can leave for our future generation is the inheritance. For every drop of water will one day become a river of life for our future generation. So, with this,